Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. I'm not trying to flex or anything, but hold up, hold up. $100 on my wrist. Everyone's buying Rolexes. I got 100 on my wrist right now. 16 for Maglev is insane. Honestly, you could just buy the cheapest version and then Maglev it yourself. That's probably a possibility. I don't know why it's so expensive for that. The watch is sick. Low key. Is it actually though? I don't know. So what, you think it's worth $90? I think there's better options. But like, there's people out there who don't mind the price. And this is obviously a pretty good cube. If I see you can get picture getter, of course. I only charge $100 for a picture, so I'm just kidding. Of course, it's always good. This watch is not very comfortable, not gonna lie. But I heard it makes you faster, so. It's the straps. Oh, that's why it's $16 more. The straps cost $16. Makes sense. Like, this thing isn't even that good. Like, usually when you have a watch, it has a thingy on top here, so like it doesn't stick out. But now this thing's sticking out. And oh, it's right here. I'm stupid. No, is that how you wear a watch? So 15 o'clock. Awesome. Glad to hear that. Super Weilong or V9. Oh man, it's close. It's not clear cut. I think they're different feels. If you like the Tornado V3 and you think the Weilong is like two strong magnets, this is a pretty good keep for you. But I've been getting pretty good times on this cube. Like you saw my 7 average I got on my last video. I haven't gotten 7 averages in a while. So like, and I got that like my first few averages for this cube. So that's how you know this cube's not horrible. And it's actually pretty good. There are some locking problems. I think the corner cleaning is not as good as the V9. Maybe I need to play around with tensions and stuff like that a bit more. But it's a good feel. This is such a bad average. Take off the watch. No, the watch is giving me powers. I don't know what you're talking about. This watch stays on for the rest of the stream. I got the same A perm 3 times, and I did a different alg every time. It's probably because I'm pretty bad at double flicks. The watch is garbage. It's like average. Bro, it's sub 10. I clutched the sub 10 average, man. The plus 2s are annoying, but I clutched sub 10. Live version of that, $35, doesn't exist, unfortunately. You turn too fast of it on this cube? I feel like my turning's relatively okay with this cube. Yeah, not gonna lie, this watch is kind of annoying. Plus just don't count at home. I'm very honest. Well, actually, usually I'm pretty dishonest, but when you're on stream, it pretty much is a competition. Like, people are gonna judge me for not counting +2, so on stream I have to be a good example for you guys. But off stream, oh man, you don't want to see how many +2s I get that I don't count. That's a new alg I learned from Louis Meunier. I'm clearly not very good at it. V9 or this one? V9 is better corner cutting, I feel like. Better magnets. I think this has a better feel. It's tough, they're close. I had a problem with D moves before, but I think I'm getting more used to this cube, so it's better. Before I used to lock up a ton on D moves versus this cube. I really don't know why. Like with R prims like that. V5 or super Weilong. I did not like the V5. I think I talked about it in my video. I did not really like it. It was way too fast, way too unstable, with the weakest magnets ever. I think it'll be a good OH cube. I might try for more for OH, but just not my type of cube. I like stronger magnets, a bit more stable, and not too fast. Like, I have so many cubes to the point where if the cube's not good out of the box, it's unlikely I'm gonna make it. Because I just have so many options. Cherries or peaches? Peaches, probably? Some cherries I'm allergic to. Okay, I have some options here. Watch anime? Nope. PyCube V9. I never tried the PyCube V9, or I forgot. Supposedly this should be an upgrade. So without looking, blindfolded is illegal when there's a logo. Better than V9 ball core, they're very close. The V9 ball core, I feel like a corner cut's better. And I like the stronger magnets, but this is more adjustable and I think the feel's better, so I think they're close. This thing's feel definitely is very appealing though. Pretty similar to like a combination of the V3 Tornado and the V9 in terms of like the magnet strength. Like the V3, I like the feel, but I just didn't like the. It was just a bit of an unstable cube. This feels kind of like a more stable V3, like Tornado V3. Super RS3 and V2 Viable. Honestly, that's a cube I haven't played around with much. MoYou didn't send me it because they said they forgot. So I probably want to get it because I want to compare all the MoYou cubes and do a full video comparing everything. But I don't have one. MoYou, if you're watching, please send me one. Thanks. sub 10 streak is alive, but like not by much. Best 2x3? I'll make a video on it comparing all the 2x3s. There's just too many. It's personal preference. Too many. Can't give you an answer. Blind events? I might make a video trying blind events for like a week or something. Blind is fun, it's just difficult. Do you have a dog? No, why? Do you hear one? Can I clutch a sub 10 average here? I'm on a pretty good streak of sub 10 averages. I don't want to ruin it. Best score one's MGC 100%. There's different mods for it, but just MGC. Oh man, I'm not sure if I can clutch it. Okay, 7 is good. I probably want it to count. Sounds crispy like GAN. It feels kind of like a GAN. The V9, let me get it. Okay, I have too many cubes. V9 is probably closest. I feel like this one's like more crunchy. The GAN, kind of crispy. I don't know. All these adjectives. Floor reveal, it's been revealed for a while. Face reveal has been revealed for a while as well. Counting 7. Okay. We can clutch a sub 10 average. I just like this cube. I don't know why. Like I get good times on it. I think this might be the main. Might be a new main. Clutch sub 10, nice. Sounds a 10? No, I'm clutching the sub 10, man. This cube is a very clutch cube. Edge repelling magnets? Question, does anyone know if this has edge repelling magnets? I don't know. What's the comp sim? This is like a comp sim style timer. Custom made. When I die, the world will be better. You are incorrect. You're not. Don't die, please. I think this one has edge repelling magnets, but the auto line is so like it's pretty strong, but it's not as strong as see like there. So this cube auto line is from 45, which I like it. The strongest setting on this is still isn't auto line as much the V9, but I feel like a lot of people complain about the V9's magnets, so most people won't mind. I'm just being a bit picky. I'm honest, I'll count some +2s. Edge repelling 20 ball core attracts the edge. I think they're pretty. I don't know, because I would think that would make the auto line really strong, but it's not as strong as I thought. GAN 12 is better than GAN 13. I don't have a GAN 13, so I can't compare them directly. Most people say yes. but I can't give you the best answer. Sorry. Not a good start. Sub 20 scoring consistently. I think I have a video on sub 20. You can watch that. Probably just turning well. That's usually the main things. People can improve. Oh man, this average is not good. I think I might be locked out of sub 10. Super Weilong feel like GAN 12 a little bit. It's closer to the Tornado V3 than the Weilong, or sorry, the GAN 12. GAN 14 is trash. I heard it mixed things about it. It feels most similar to probably the Tornado V3. It's hard to give a good comparison. In my video, I said Tornado V3 and V9 Weilong combined. There's a bit of GAN 12 in there. You should do critiques? Probably in the future. I keep saying that, but I never do it, but maybe. It's just time to erase us? Maybe. That feature's not available, big something. This is a comp sim. Inspection being sub 25 for debate 3. Have your full cross planned. I think that's pretty reasonable to ask for. Okay, this average is not sub 20. Unlucky. My social average is 12. That's so bad. Discord? Don't use Discord much, no. Alright, let's try to get one sub 10 on this average. This is a bit too embarrassing. So bad. Intermediate CSP with intermediate CS? Yeah, you can. It's all about finding the different cases. So yes, you can. Favorite debate 3? As of right now, this is my favorite debate 3. But like when I get a new cube, it's usually my favorite. So, of course, I'm a bit biased. Nice. Good scramble. Nice template, thanks. Kind of sloppy still, but I can work on it. That's better solving compared to my 12 average. The timer is custom. Man, a lot of people asked about it. Maybe I should release it. It's just kind of buggy. And I haven't worked on it for a while. Like last time I updated it was like, I couldn't even tell you. Worst possible average 8. Let's go. The strap. Yeah, here it is, man. I'm not gonna put it on again, but yeah, it's very uncomfortable to solve it. Unfortunately, if it was comfortable to solve it, maybe I understand the high price of this cube. But if the cube is not even, or the strap's not even easy to wear while cubing, then why? Why include it? Hey, 8.6 not bad. CM is my code at the cubicle, SF is my initials. X cross and 2x3? I usually try to do X crosses, but it's kind of hard. I'm not really at that skill level where I do them every solve. Even Yihang does it like, I don't know, 30% of the time, I think. I forgot the exact number. T1 does a good amount, like 60%, but it depends on the person. Usually looking for a first pair is most important. X cross is like not as important. Four for 6, nice. I need a 4, man. My last 5 was a while ago. Maybe this kid will give me my first 4. But 4-4, I need a good scramble. You guys did not see that. Pretend that never happened, guys. Please don't roast me. Second 2 layers. I took my Mega Minx. Don't pause. Just look ahead. That's probably the best I can do. What is calling to be seen? No. Okay, I choked this average. Let's get sub 10. What do you think about Lin? Lin's a good method. I used to hate on it, but you can't hate on a good method. Nice. Watching. Watching. What game? We're playing cubing. That's the game we're playing. Thought that would be faster. 6 is not bad. That's, I think, fastest on cam with this cube. A nice X cross into Olo skip. Nice. Scorecard sim? You make it yourself. Man, people ask about it a lot. I might release it, but it's buggy. Like, has some issues with loading. I need to fix a few things. Maybe I'll try to fix them up quickly. Underrated channel. Thanks. PB average. The 6 was a good start, but then the counting 9, there's no chance it's PB average, unfortunately. Unless I pop off like crazy. I would like to get a sub 8 average in stream. That would be nice. Man, I wasted so many good scrambles. Like, this is another good one. Like, oh man, I'm wasting these scrambles. These are good scrambles. 22.6k. Yeah, the shorts help a little bit. I think shorts, I'm probably gonna do more shorts over the next year and end of this year, because shorts is the new YouTube thing, and now you can make a little bit of money off them, which is nice. Before you pretty much made nothing. Nice. Forget playing the game if you already lose. I heard about that thing. It's too much thinking though, so no. Also, you just lost. If you don't care about the game, are you actually still playing? That's the question. Samantha? Who's that? Hi, Declan. Are you in aviation school yet or something? I don't know, it's been a minute. I could do a double X cross here, but I'm not very smart. Yes, awesome. You should fly me to comps, like, when you get your license and your own plane. So I can farm, like, the Kananis. Until we get WR. Wait, that's true. You can farm comps, man. If you're a pilot. Oh, actually not really. You have a schedule. But I guess it's possible. I would if I had. That would be fun. Like, when you retire, just... I mean, that's a long way from now, but yeah. Sub 9? Sub 9 average, I already got one. Let's get sub 8 average. comp with you? I'm unavailable like right now, cause this app doesn't work with comps. Is this too loose? I don't know. I feel like I still lock up a bit, which is unfortunate. Nice. Milk or cereal first? Oh man, I haven't had cereal in a while. The last time I had it was probably cereal first. But usually I'm a milk first person. So usually I'm doing, or as a kid, you do the cereal first. No, sorry, the milk first. And then you just reload cereal whenever. Cereal first. The thing is, when you my logic is this: if you're eating cereal, what's on bottom, what's on top? The bottom is the milk and at the top is the cereal. So why are you putting the cereal first? You're just drowning it in milk when it should be on top. But maybe that's better. I don't know. Maybe it is. Dictate your next solve? No. That takes too much effort. Milk first cube NR? It doesn't work in the US because then you have to be the best in the world. I don't think it works like that. In the US, you can't get records. It's impossible. Trust me, I've tried. Carter? The crazy thing, I thought it was Zane. It's Carter? I keep forgetting. But either way, it's some American dude, probably. Starting square one, I have if you don't know how to solve it, I have a tutorial for how to solve square one. If you know how to solve it, watch my sub 30 video. That'll be the video that gets you to from beginner all the way to sub 30. Square one is one of those events that I think is pretty easy to improve on. I think clock is too. Big cubes I can't figure out, man. I have a couple of big cubes. I don't even know how I'm gonna prepare. No matter how much I practice big cubes, I just can't get better. Big cube sucks. You guys jinxed. The game? Just ignore the game, guys. Please. It means nothing. I rotate too much and that's not good for me. I'm gonna do an average on my cubes. I have too many cubes. I need to like start to filter out some of these guys. Alright, I'm gonna do an average on all of these. It's time to determine the main. Super, V5, V9, Huaming, Gan12, 29V3, Diane. I think those are the main cubes out there. It won't remind me of any other ones. There's a Super. Is the Super RS3 even a top cube anymore? Live in New York? Yeah, I'm from New York. I'm gonna test all these cubes. Yeah, I want to make a video comparing all these because there's too many cubes on the market. But for now, let's compare these 7. Oh, 7. That's a lot of averages. Alright, I'm gonna keep track on a notepad. Let's get a notepad going. Alright. Predictions on who's gonna win. I'm feeling I'm probably the most used to this cube, but it's anyone's game. Upstate New York be too far for one day competition? Depends how far upstate. Like Albany is a bit far. Tornado V4? Guys, you don't want cubes to be released every 10 seconds. You should give GE a break. MoYou, they're not taking breaks though. If you just start at square one, don't feel bad. Square one's easy to improve at, so you'll be improving in no time. Defective at the corner, magnets falling out, maybe. Super Weilong V2. That thing's coming out next week, guys. It's not out yet. Also, don't leak it, man, because MoYou's gonna sue me. I'm the good with this cube? Yeah. I think it's a good chance of winning. I know, it's been a while since MoYou made a new cube. It's kind of annoying. Like, they take forever to release new stuff. The thing is, that's ironically true for other events. Like, MoYou Square 1. That's never gonna come out. Like, instead of 0-3s, make some more creative events. Different events. $883. That's for the Super Weilong. The next thing I was released, I think, was the V5. So let's do an average on this thing. Oh man, this is so different. It's so much lighter. Yeah, I never liked this cube that much, but let's check it out. Gan12 UI. It's not Comp Lego, but it's a very good cube. Probably. I haven't had it or tried it. Yeah, I don't like this cube that much. Does anyone main this R3V5? And if you do, how did you set it up? I'm curious. Or anyone that likes this cube. Like whatever I do, I feel like it's not that good. The main thing is weak magnets and not stable. For me, it's just not a good combination. And bad corner cutting. Like I feel like this thing combines so many like unfavorable qualities. And that's a good single. So maybe I should complain a bit less. A cube of screws is not a bad thing. I know like the meta is to like have a custom system, but cubes of screws really isn't bad. Gantt square one, I still have it. Gantt square one. It's coming out next year. And next year will come out the year after. That's how Gantt works. They said the 5x5 and... Well, Gantt is still working on the 5x5. Also, Gantt has a Megamix coming out soon. The V2 Megamix. But the 5x5 looks like it's barely in works. I think the Megamix probably comes out first, then the 5x5. Then the clock, then the square one. The square one's never coming out. Felix is a GOAT, no question. He has 100 records, no one else has 100 records. Okay, 10.52. Okay, what was released next? I think it was the Guhong. The Guhong is a good cube. Like, do you hear that? Like, the iron cubes just feel so good all the time. I don't know why. But there's always a small thing I don't like about it. For this one, I think it's just a bit too fast. Worth the money? The V5? I think it is. I don't like the cube personally, but a lot of people like it. And it has a better price than Love. Other cubes. Again, 14 Maglev. I don't know about that one. I think there's loop coming off this cube. I need to wipe it down later. Samsung, I don't even know what that is. YS3M? I like the YS3M better. This average better on 280 than clock. Yeah, clock. I mean, clock's easy. Yeah, CMSF, that's correct. 896 single, nice. Can I beat that? Probably not. Oh, on paper, this cube is so good, but I don't know. There's just issues with it. Does anyone know if any pros switch to the Dian Pro? Any good cubist use this cube? I feel like on paper it's good. There has to be someone that uses this. That's a bad average. I'm just getting worse and worse. Max just got 377 squad single. Nice. Max Shaw, right? Not Max Park. That's pretty close to WR, right? 3 and 5. Where? You mean the +2s? I think next that came out was the V9. I was joking. Why would he joke with me like that? I was gonna be so happy for him. This cube actually worth 90 bucks? Yes. Pre-order on a cubicle, but if you use code CM, it's a bit cheaper. I like this cube. It'll be tough to choose between this one and the other one. Super. Yeah, the dramatic difference between like this cube and the other cubes. I think it's like heavier stable cubes a bit more. Man, I'm too good at this cube. I feel like the V9 might still be my main. Like, it's just a hard one to beat. Oops. Man, that could have been almost a sub 8 average. I'm from New York. You go to the gym? Not anymore, man. I need to get back on it. Gotta go. Good luck. Thanks. Dian Pro Mega good. I heard it's pretty good. I heard the GAN one's better. The GAN V2. But I don't have either of those, so I can't give you a great answer. This cube is good. 818 average is really good for me. Alright, so far we have the Super 8.8 average, then the V5 10.5 average, the Guhong 12.1 average, and then the V9 8.1 average. So far the V9's winning, and that probably is my main. Dian's kind of dead. The Dian Pro looks interesting. I don't even know when the ending's coming out. I just saw like one video on it. What came out next? I think it was the Huaming. I think it's Huaming, then Tornado, then P12. Too small. I guess that's an issue. If GAN makes another one, I hope the grip is better. I don't like the grip on the Ode one. The Huaming, I like this cube. It's very stable, but the magnets I feel like are weak, and I feel like the cube itself is also a bit locky. Those are my main issues with this cube. I can pseudo slot this. Guys, so exciting. I'm so proud of myself. That was nice. Not even some Mitch, but I did a double pseudo slot. I'm actually pretty happy about that. Full step, like I take those. I feel like I have a preference towards these MoYou cubes. While using homing, I'm doing an average on all my cubes. So far, the V9 is winning, and the Super Weilong's in second place. I'm just comparing all my cubes. One average on each. Probably not the best way to choose your main, but it gives some objective, like, what you feel the best with. Yeah, this thing's just it's a bit slow too. Partially because I probably overlooped it. New York City? Yeah, New York City. Not from upstate. No, that's okay. 955 average. Yeah, it's not bad. The single's nice. This puts it in third place. I think next to the Tournament V3. When I got the Tournament V3, it was my instant main, or close. Then I stopped liking it for some reason. It just started locking up a lot. I feel like the magnets are too weak. Rubik's Spread? Yeah, I'll use that next. Rubik's Spread is very close to being my main. That's a good start for the Tornado V3. The main thing with this cube is the feel is nice enough, but the auto line just not there, even though it has core magnets. Like the lockup right there, probably could have been avoided. So solid. There's some room for tricks here. Oh, that's a horrible lockup. Could have been a counting 7. Worm 2021 and V9. I don't have the 2021 on me. V9 is stronger magnets and is more crunchy. The Worm 2021 is more smooth. Actually, now that I think about it, this Super Weilong, it reminds me a bit of the Weilong 2020. If you guys remember that cube. Yeah. It feels a lot like primary plastic cubes. It feels like it feels like the Tornado V3. It feels like the Weilong 2021. Or 2020, sorry. I'm not sure if that's placebo from the primary plastic or if primary plastic just generally has that feel. Because the other cubes with like colored insides, they have a different feel. Like it's distinct. I don't know why. It could be placebo or maybe it's actually true. Yeah, this magnets are just not showing enough on this cube. Super Weilong better than again 12. I probably prefer it over it. Yeah, for me, yeah. I haven't gone to the GAN 12 yet. GAN 12 is next after this average. I'm doing an average on each one. I just broke up 2 free pairs. Okay, 9, 3, 4. The turn of 50 performed pretty well. Average in semi 7? Awful, like 520 or something. Hi Kyle. What's the cheese for? I think GAN 12's next. So yeah, so far the Weilong, Super Weilong and V9 are doing the best for me. What timer? Custom timer. The GAN 12 was my main for a little bit. I liked this cube, but I'm not sure what my main issue is with it. I think I just switched to better feeling cubes. Why no stack mat? I don't know. Too lazy. And also every time I hit the stack mat, like it makes the mic go off. I mean it still does when I do this, but I need like a mic stand. Yeah, custom timer. Yeah, made it myself. Or kinda made it myself. Worm V9, turn V3. Worm has stronger magnets, crunchier. Turn V3, weaker magnets. And like more smooth. The V9's more unstable but has strong magnets. The V3 is stable but it has weaker magnets. There's so many V's. V3, V9, V10. I can't even keep track. Seconds of inspection, bro. That's better than using 0 inspection. People that use 0 inspection, man, I don't know. I feel like you're wasting so much useful time. Especially on square one. People just inspect and go, but try to predict something, at least. Yeah, this thing's not performing too well. It's a bit too slow right now. It's not broken in. SCS ad. This is sponsored by Cubico. Buy from Cubico with code CM. Alright, 982 average. Since we're being sub 10, I'm barely sub 10, but predict first pair. It's a bit hard. Start with tracking first pair corner and tracking first pair edge, and then predict first pair. Program on screen is a custom timer thingy. Would you recommend a Super Weilong? If you have the money, yes, it's good. Very undecided. Why? Just steal one from Tommy. He got like 3. No latency. I already have one. Yeah, you probably do. Sorry. I already also tested for MoYou. I feel like it's not that good for 3 blind, I'll be honestly. I don't know anything about 3 blind, but aren't the magnets a bit strong for slices? Yeah, the V5 I feel like it's good for OH. I hate it for 2-hand. Like, it's just way too fast, way too unstable. But for 1-hand, I feel like it makes sense. I like faster cubes. Can you draw something? Yeah, sure. Want me to draw something? Let's draw something. I don't know. Let's draw my ranking of the cubes. First off, my personal rankings. V5 is not slow. It's way too fast. I don't know what you're talking about. Weilong is not even that fast. Draw cheeseburger. Boom. Cheeseburger. But then draw my logo. I used to draw my logo. We used to have like we used to do like Scribblio. Cube me Scribblio. V9's too fast. V9's too fast. Look, cubes are not too fast these days, guys. You just drop 20 drops of lube and tell me how fast it is. Like, this is very controllable. All you need to do is drop 20 drops of lube. Like, a cube being too fast shouldn't be an issue in general. Rubik's brands though, those are uncontrollable. Okay, my personal rankings, I feel like these are still tied first. I feel like this is before, these two are tied for second. I don't like this cube, I don't like this cube. I feel like this is my ranking. First, second, third, fourth. These are just stable, but maybe too stable. These are good cubes. This thing, I think the magnet's too weak. These cubes are just too unstable. How do you balance cube in school? I'm in college, so it's a bit different, but just in college, man, depends what college you go to, but you could choose easy classes and just cruise through. I don't cube, so I don't go to school and I don't cube. Well, I go to school, but like just classes once in a while. On my left, V9, Super and V9. These are my favorite cubes. These are goated. I feel like my main's still the V9 right now, but like the V10 just feels nice. Tied in every rank. If you really force me to, I'll probably put this here. The V9 still has priority right now. Probably something like this. So like V9, V10, 12, Huaming, V3, Pro, V5. There's so many numbers, it's so annoying. V5, I just put like slow lube on it. It's still a bit fast. But my rankings, personal, or my rankings from the average I did, it was still the V9 first, then the V10. Then what was it? $934. What did I get $934 on? I think it was the Tornado. Then the Huaming. Then the Gan. And these two. I was like this. Rubik's Rent goes here, man. Rubik's Rent is the absolute GOAT. Ranking of past year's MoYou cubes, man. I'm gonna make a video comparing all the MoYou cubes. For me, I don't have the V2, so I can compare that. V9 Super. Huaming's good. RS3 V2, I guess. The RS3 Super was not that good. The V5 is also not that good. I'll put those a bit lower. That's my ranking. What version of V9 you have? It's ball core, but it's not the limited edition one. I prefer the Super Weilong over the Turner V3, but if people have different feels, I think it's better. V5 is not good, man. I don't know why everyone likes the V5. The V5 reminds me of the Weilong. It's light, fast, weak magnets. Like, that's, I don't know, not a good combination. Like, it's so light. It's good for OH, but like, YS3, it's good, but it's too stable for me. Super 1, I can't even tell you which Super you're talking about. The Weilong Super, the RS3 Super, or the Dian Super, the Gan Super. I don't even know. The Super ball core I didn't like that much. For RS3, V9 was goated, ranked too low. Yeah, I didn't like the Super RS. I tried a lot of good ones, but mine were never good. Super V2. I tried that. I thought that was pretty good. RS3 UV. Haven't tried. Yeah. I think that's it. That's nice 1 hour stream. I'm excited for tomorrow. There's this time-based competition stream. I want to watch that. I can't rate them right now because that's tomorrow. And I'm not gonna stream for another 12 hours. Oh, this is exciting. Someone's doing multi-blind and they're executing right now. So it's not the boring part. It's actually the fun part. If you want to watch them. Yeah, and Chris Tran. I'm excited for Chris Tran, bro. Chris Tran back in cubing. His first comp back, I think. I mean, Tyson Allen, large patches, they cool. They hype too. Yeah, 12 is universally better, I think. I don't have a cancer to compare it with. Multi-blind stream, guys. Because I'm done streaming. So watch another stream. Support another fellow streamer. Keeping streamer. He's blindfolded right now, so don't talk in chat. Be quiet. Shh. But when he's done, say, I don't know. Congrats. I don't know. No, I'm not sure he's doing that well. He solved 0 cubes so far, so we'll see. He was on my flight for that. That's really cool. I've never been on a flight with a cuber before. I feel like if I travel to like Worlds or Nats more often, maybe I would run into people. Butterfly knives? No. I don't know. I don't use knives. Speedcube brand? Cube Master Speedcube brand is the best. Okay, I'm out. I gotta eat food. I'm kind of hungry. Oh no. See you guys in the next one. Bye. Opinion on dog. Dogs are cute. Okay. I think we can call it a day. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you buy this cube, use code CM at the cubicle.